Can we bring back a guitar intro? It's time for... a fucking reaction, man. What's up? That track, me just playing was Villalobos, Chorus number 1, which crazily enough is one of my favorite songs of all time and is still under damn copyright. So hopefully I played a small enough amount of it that they don't pull my damn video for that. What's up, y'all? Violin is better than bass, a 3-movement symphonic disc track. Is that... dude, I'm bad on my movements. Is that fast, slow, fast? Anyways, I hope you find yourself doing damn good where you are, because I am in a particularly badass good mood, even though it is, typically midnight when I'm recording. And today's shirt, I keep plucking shirts that I don't sell, but it's like practice, I think, for if I actually make a dope shirt. This is a cat throwing fucking money in the air. Anything else to say about that? The violin is better than bass. Yes, I've done some of the Davie versus TwoSet videos. I don't know, maybe I'll put a link or something. Do people click on those? I don't even think, I don't know that I ever click on a link in a description. Whatever. Anyhow, both channels, of course, are badass and like a lot of fun. And I think people have been really surprised that I watched TwoSet, or have watched a couple of videos of TwoSet. Because I super respect classical players, I really do. The amount of time that I know guitar is like the bastard child of the classical department, but the work ethic of classical people it's absurd. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's stupid. If you want to waste a day of your life, just like go in at 8 in the morning in some music department and just walk the floors. Like every 15 minutes, just pick a different floor, and you will just hear people who are surprisingly good on every floor, dozens of them just working their face off. And you're like, oh my God, everyone is so good. What? Yeah, it's like that. It's like really depressing. It's inspiring and depressing. Anyways, I hope this track is not depressing. I hope it's fucking just dope. Oh, let's pretend that this is a music evaluation. We're gonna judge it on content, lyrical content. Is it funny and clever? You got some punchlines. Rhythm of the lyrics. Do you have a good flow? Is your flow catchy? And then of course, like execution of the idea. Like maybe your lyrics are good and the rhythm is good, but your execution of you're a little sloppy. I don't think any of that's gonna actually take place. I don't think I'm really gonna judge it on that really at all, but that's some shit fuckers say to you when you're actually in class. Whatever. Oh, a big one is tempo, but that shouldn't be an issue here because the backing track is fixed. Do you maintain a consistent tempo, or do you get nervous and speed up, or when something is hard, do you slow down? I really can't. I'm treading the fucking line between boring and informative right now. Like, this is... whatever, let's go.
Davie504. You picked on the wrong game.
I hear 2 dope-ass violins, that's awesome. Also, +1 for the flames. But also weird that it's so hot and you're wearing your hoodie. Are you Cam Newton in the heat? Which I think he's going to be balling out for the Patriots.
The Violin Gang.
Shit's about to get violent. We're gonna whip your bass into retirement.
Hey.
Pull your lead out, you go silent.
Alright.
You can run but you can't hide it.
Alright. So far, cleverness. Very nice. Very nice on your cleverness.
You think your bass is epic, but it's a little basic. You try to make music, but you be sounding sacrilegious. You made a diss track, is that a threat? I'ma show you some respect in 504, 3, 2, 1, slap.
We've been practicing all day, every day, 40 hours, and it's true what they say. We've been practicing all day, every day, 40 hours, and it's true when they say.
You should put the echo there. When he did the other time, when they say, have the echo. Because they did the echo earlier. So you let the echo put that in there. It's surprisingly fucking good. You can't doubt classical people, man, when they decide to make some shit. It's always gonna be like at least better than average.
Been practicing all day, every day, 40 hours, and it's true when they say
violin's better than bass.
Hey.
We don't need no amps, violin's better than.
But we also can't hear you when the drums are loud, bitch, so like you kinda lying. You kinda lying. You kinda lying.
Bass.
yeah, skip,
We don't need to
Plus 27 for sklit.
fret, cause we better than the bass.
oh yeah.
You couldn't play the melody, so you had to learn the bass.
Typically very, very true. Although, but Davie threw that Paganini on y'all.
And guess what?
We ain't ever gonna fake violence better than bass. Tchaikovsky in the wrong key. Sacrilege. I could send the score, but you can't read. Sacrilege. You think you can try and challenge me? Sacrilege. You have the world's smallest PEP. Sacrilege. Play Tchaikovsky in the wrong key. Sacrilege. I could send the score, but you can't read.
Hey.
You think you can try and challenge me? Sacrilege. お前はもう死んでいる。
Why do you have to go all fucking Japanese on us? Amerikajan des. Not, Nihonjin desu ka? Like, what the fuck, dude? Let's chill out on that. I do like it when people who are awesome talk shit. He's awesome, man. They're awesome. It's fucking TwoSet. I mean, you know what the fuck. You know what you came here for. You know what the fuck a deal is. I like how it's still a green screen of a concert hall. It's rare, man. How often you play a concert hall that big? The biggest concert hall I ever played as part of a classical ensemble was like 2,200 people. That's probably like 3,000, 4,000 people. Like, come on, how often you play in front of 4,000? Let's be real. Still sounds dope though. Oh, this is the second movement. Respect to actually having movements. And super ultra mega sacrilegious respect to the fact that you thought up to have 3 movements and then actually had 3 movements. Oh, it's the backing chords are Eric Sadie's Jamnoped. Is it number 3? 2, 3, 2. But that's what it is. That's the backing track. Is Sadie modern? Consider modern music? Yeah. He's French, so is it Satie? Eric Satie? I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Starting to feel tired from this war. Thinking, what are we doing this for? We're just trying to save violent chant. Please don't smash her on the wall. Music's meant to bring us all together. Ling Ling could have made it better. This war's gonna last forever. And now there's nothing but surrender.
Davie, come on man, you gotta stop all of this hate. We'll do what you tell us to do. So please, just free violent chant. Promise you'll be safe and we will say it just this time.
No violin is safe in the bass's hand. And I'm a guitarist, ain't no violin safe in my hand. I think I have a violin somewhere. That should tell you everything you think you need to know. I think I have a violin. Like, I don't remember. I think I have a violin somewhere.
Once in a lifetime we'll admit that bass is better than psych.
I think called back to the Japanese. I think he means psyche. Get it? This pronunciation of sake, right? Like, I mean, I'm drinking vodka. I don't have sake, but like, I think this war is epically better. So I use epic in there. Epically better with some intoxication.
You hear that? That's the sound of your nightmare.
Is this a third movement? Is it gonna be like the fastest of the three?
Violin game, violin game, violin game. Forever be violin.
That's a shout out to Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. That's the only thing I heard by the Gucci Gang. I don't know any other songs by Gucci Gang. So I just know Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Violin game. Don't you ever lay a finger on our violin chain. You hurt other instruments. You stoop so low. Even the viola gang.
Like, the viola is like easy to take a shot at. It's like violin, but not. You know what I mean? Like, you could have played the violin, but you played the viola. And so, like, you're forever. When you pull out your viola, people are like, oh my God, you play violin. And you're like, it's a viola. And then now, all of a sudden, you have to make sure that you're better than a violinist. Which typically you're not. But they're fucking bad. They're bad motherfuckers on the viola. I just dare you to name 7 of them. Just name 7. Your 7 favorite violists that you've run into ever. That's all.
Is better than that.
Even recorder gang.
Fucking recorder. Recorder is the losingest fucking instrument of all instruments. The jaw harp is better than the recorder. I feel like I'm hurting just watching a recorder in someone's hands. Leap Bata on the guitar is the only time I've ever heard someone play a recorder dope, because he was playing guitar with one hand and playing a recorder with the other, and he was in tune with both. Recorder should be called Never Order. Impromptu, bitches. Sometimes I wish there's like a live studio audience. But not really, because you would see how dirty this side of the room is.
It's better than that. We gonna come for you and say Violin Chan.
Mario and Luigi. Saving Princess Peach. Mario and Luigi. Gonna kick Bowser's ass.
What the fuck? That ending was so.
Do not threaten us.
Whoa. Oh, they bring it. Oh, okay. All right. They got something to speak on. Hold up. They won't talk about it.
To speak lies by threatening to hurt Violin Chan. In fact, we're going to go over there and save her.
Free Violin Chan.
And we're going to challenge you to a real life instrument battle.
Do you have what it takes?
Live stream so the whole world can watch. No editing, no faking allowed.
Yeah.
As they edit. I love how both of them clap with the back of their hand. As someone caught in the previous video. I was like, the most likely reason you do that is because you practicing smacking bitches. Who does that? Who does? No one you know does this. Maybe if you're like from India, you do this. Maybe. But this is always a representation of my hand, and this is a representation of your face. And I love that this is how they keep time.
Alright, and if you don't show up, it means you've lost, and you must free Violin Chan.
Things about to get interesting. Yeah, I actually had a fucking good time. It was kind of surprising. Because I heard like a clip, I think I heard on one of the Davie videos that I did, they had maybe like 5 seconds of this track, 10 seconds, and I was like, I don't know. No, it was super clever, very well executed.
funny and absurd, pretty fucking dope. Except for the ending with the Mario and Luigi, which I'm a huge Mario and Luigi fan. Huge. So like I can't even say that it was bad because I love Mario and Luigi, but if I didn't love Mario and Luigi, I would say it's bad. Something people don't know about me. Never come up on the channel before, 1,700 videos at this point, never said it. I had 2 pet raccoons. And their names are Mario and fucking Luigi. I mean, it was just Mario and Luigi. It was just not fucking Luigi, but Mario and fucking Luigi. And it was like one of the coolest moments in my life. I think I was like 13. They got injured. We brought them back to health, released them back out into the wild. They just came back home. And then we had an oak tree right outside the back door. And they just went up to live in the oak tree. So they just lived right there, like 10 feet from the back door. And they would come down. They knew when they used to get fed, so they would just come down. And we had a screen door that closed, like with a handle, not a sliding one, the handle one. And they would take their hands and grab the bottom of the door, and they would bang it against the frame to let us know that they were there. And you open the door, and these fucking 2 raccoons come in, and they're like, "What's up, bitches? Like, isn't it feeding time? Like, you guys like always feed us." And so for a long time, I can't remember how long, maybe a year and a half, 2 years, every day. We nursed them back to health, I think, over 3 or 4 months, but they just came back every day. And this story has a tragic ending. I should just stop with that. We should be like, yeah, and that's my story of raccoons. Some asshole neighbor with this really violent dog that should be on a leash left the dog out all night. And the dog killed one of the raccoons. And the other, I think Mario was the one that got killed. And Luigi just couldn't deal with it. And he came around for a couple of days. And he left. I'm sorry to fuck with your night like that. Like, that's just what happened. I can make it worse. Do you want to hear me to make it worse? I had 2 cats, and one of the cats got killed by the dog the same fucking night. So I woke up in the morning, went outside, and found a dead raccoon and a dead cat. That's fucking life. What you should focus on is the fact that I love my cats and I love my raccoons, and I was like 12 to 13 and I got to fucking live with raccoons because that's what I focus on, because that was the coolest fucking part. That's the thing, man. Tragedy happens, dude. Tragedy. Not only does tragedy happen, tragedy's gonna happen. That shit's coming. So let's not be blind, but let's choose to focus on the good things we can take from things. I mean, because if you focused on the tragic shit, you wouldn't survive. Like, there's just too much tragic shit. Like, this could be one of those videos where it's like, every 30 seconds a family is robbed. And you're like, well, then while I was watching this video, 60 families are robbed. And you're like, well, I can't watch videos anymore. So, let's focus on the good stuff. Did that work? Are you focusing on good things? I'm going to. I tell you this. You and me, we keep it. I can see you. I'm going to hit stop, and I am not going to think about any bad shit. I am going to go have a sip of some alcohol, and I'm going to follow it up with a sip of some alcohol, and then I'm going to make another video. And we're going to have a good fucking time. Maybe I'll see you there. Maybe I won't. Maybe you're one of those people that like rolls through and you're like, don't come back. Respect. Hey, we do what we do. That's it. We're out. That's the fucking end. There's the ending. I'd be like, roll credits, but I don't roll credits. So like, fucking bye.